There you go. Come on, keep going.
Look.
All right. Smoke. Right there.
Yeah. So listen, this is Victor Milborn, and I'm out in a hurricane today because nobody else is stupid enough to be out looking at properties, but me really. And we found a lovely duplex out here in the West Oak Lane section that seems to cash flow well. So I'm gonna walk you through. Leon and I going through the property. My cameraman, he wouldn't even come today, so it's just me and Leon. So this house is about 50 years old. These houses in the West Oak Lane area were built in the 1950s. I'm gonna walk you through the process of the rehab and figuring out what's it gonna take to break this property viable and to make it really successful for another investor. So stay tuned, check it out. So here we go in the living room, and we see some damage on the wall. So we get a shot of it. What do you think of that, Leon?
Yeah, I think it's just a little roof problem from what I observed on the upper roof. It needs a roof on it, and then once you encapsulate it with the roof, it should get rid of that problem that we're having.
Yeah, it's probably leaked somewhere. It's some water coming definitely from somewhere.
Right, this is the sun porch, and that's normally one of the places where your water traps. It's a downspout right here on the corner. The two neighbors are joining, and it's running the water, and it's not going out of the downspout. But once we connect it and scrape the wall and repaint it, I think we'll be ready to move forward to the living room and find some of the lows and highs about the living room space here.
It's a nice living room space. I'm gonna just get a panoramic view of the whole living room so you can really get a feel for what it looks like in the whole house.
Got a great fireplace here, which has some inlaid period mosaic tiles inlaid into the fireplace, which is great. And you got a nice little hearth, and I believe it's a gas operating fireplace, which we'll get rid of for safety.
Right. And this right here, this spot right here, right above the fireplace, I mean, that's a beautiful spot.
Exactly.
And it's already got the electricity for it right there.
Which again, we're going to be redoing the electric and also turning this property into separate utilities by adding electric baseboard heat and new rewire throughout the property so that we can separate the utilities, which are not separated at this point. This is the bedroom.
Yeah, this first floor is a one-bedroom place. You can see some damage. You see some more water damage, but it's easy for us to go through this because, as you can see right here, that's that knob and tube wiring, and we're going to be getting rid of that wiring anyway. So it doesn't even matter because we're going to drywall this area anyway. So it makes it easy for the electrician to get to that fixture, replace that fixture, and then rewire from that point.
And this has two access ways to the hallway.
Right.
Figured that's two access ways because what happened is this is the entrance way to the kitchen, so they had to steal some of the bedroom space, and they added the closet out in the hallway for the bedroom. And as we go along the corridor, it leads us into more closet space, and the kitchen split, bathroom split, eating kitchen area. So
you can see how small the bathroom is, and you can tell the date of the of how old this house is by the linoleum. Look at that linoleum pattern there. You're not going to find that out there often.
And as small as the bathroom is, we can still make it updated, functional, ceramic tile floor, ceramic tile bath, and replace the toilet and the vanity and have the tub reglazed so that it looks new again.
Right. So I'm just going to give you a shot to show you how small this bathroom is.
Got the kitchen.
Look how small that tub. Look how small the stove is. It's like a Barbie stove.
Panoramic view of the kitchen if you can, Victor.
I can't even. Only the camera can fit here by itself. I can't even fit in at the same time.
You're all in.
I'm all in. Yeah. I'm not even in the kitchen right now. It's from here to here. It's like what? It's like looking through a neck brace or something.
But we can still make it functional. It's a great location, great kitchen. What our expectations here are to maybe enlarge the kitchen, bring the kitchen into this area, make this a pantry for more storage for the tenant, and enlarge this kitchen, still allowing the owner or the tenant to have an eat-in kitchen and plenty of storage space and make it functional. And
Okay. Let's check out that finished basement. Appreciate it.
so this is the basement. We got a lot of great attributes with the basement because it's almost sheetrock, it's ready to go.
I know it's a finished basement. This is a 1-bedroom, so this
Right.
all this space right here is all
Living
usable.
room space.
You know, let me give them a full view of the basement
Right.
so they
And
can
when
really
you open the
see.
side door. This is the entranceway. This here, folks, which I need the light Victor to shine in here, is your garage. If you have cars, you can gain your access directly from the garage right into your unit
Right.
without going out into the rain, which today we got a real rainy day. Great spot for your new car coming right in here.
Coming right in, or if you're sharing the place with a roommate,
Right.
you can come right in. You can stay downstairs, and they can stay upstairs.
And you don't have to deal with fighting for a park in the snow this winter.
Exactly.
There you go. We got the
Well, we're only showing the electric box since we're down here.
We got the panel, which is a single panel for a single house, which we're gonna be upgrading this to not one of these, but 2 of these for the separate units in the house. 1 bedroom, and the second floor is a 2 bedroom. So we'll have a panel here for this floor and a panel upstairs for the second floor.
Right, the panel will be in the unit on site, so that the tenant doesn't have to be calling you to say, listen, the lights went out. We need to hit the switch, and you got to come all the way down back from Jamaica or wherever you are.
To reset the breakers. Now that won't be possible.
It'll be right in the unit.
Hands off, the tenant can reset the breakers at their discretion, and we can normally talk them through the process right over the phone.
Yep.
So that kills that. We got a lot of plumbing that we want to clean up and make sure that it's not rusted or, you know, contaminated. Make sure your shut-off valves are working and intact. But I guess that speaks for the garage, except the new garage entry door with a remote control if you need it.
Just to modernize. You want to talk about the knob and tube right
The
there?
knob and tubing is the product from the 50s, 40s, and 50s that's obsolete now. And that's why when we go into these properties, our first thing with the electrical is to change all the wiring to make it a safe home for the new buyer.
And I'm going to post all the numbers to this property to anyone that wants it, so I can email it to them, so you can get a feel for, you know, how much money this place would cash flow.
You want to look, torrential downpour.
Yep, huge downpour rain. Me and Leon out here on a Saturday looking at property.
And you can see the great concrete patio above us is still intact. You can do your grilling and barbecuing and not have to worry about not having a yard. We got a laundry facility down in the basement, as well as a full bathroom that just needs to be upgraded. So Victor, I didn't know if you know it or not, but you got a built-in shower.
What?
A nice pedestal sink and a commode. If you take a shot in there,
Right on top of the gas, right on top of the separated gas.
which we'll be removing and making it 100% electric for conveniences.
Look at this shower right here. Wow, I didn't even know that.